students have to do, and to some extent what we have to do, is to see what makes sense the best. What's the best sort of explanation of what we can see? And there's a great deal of learning goes on when people are born before they see what we can see now. There's a lot that goes into it.
I think my question, I'm really a slightly different way. I don't want to talk about any algorithms that really set up the scene in 3D with a computer. I just think, is there any idea in the Gestalt theory where this 3D that happens all the time in our heads is captured? So in one word, like, emergence, I see that.
And
I see the whole thing.
I think it's not something they explicitly address, but it's just something that goes on at the same time. We're in all of this. And with the multi-stability, the three-dimensional ambiguity is something that they use to create those unstable images. There are different interpretations. And it's breaking things into objects as well. So I don't really know. I just haven't seen it. So I want to switch over to looking at some pictures now, some artwork. And the thing about this is that people have chosen to represent something. So we're not looking at the scene being represented, we're looking at the way an artist has chosen to put it together. Now, I don't actually know exactly what's going on in the story, but it looks like this group of people have gone along to consult St. Hugh here, who's asleep or thinking, and the plan is to, let's go and ask him something, and then he seems to be gesturing something or other, and maybe they're praying, maybe they're asking for something, and here he's showing them things. And there, it looks like they've got their church set up or something like that. I have no idea. I didn't actually bother to research. But can you talk a little bit about what you can see in the depiction, the way the artists have drawn it or illustrated this?
First of all, it's a cartoon strip. You're expected to see these pictures in time.
Right.
And then the first one, it's the stars that are the important thing. All these guys are going along to the city saying, hey, we've just seen a lot of stars falling out of the sky. What is going on here?
They're large because they're very big.
Yes.
People can after that sort of time. But all the people are very stars. So therefore, in their interpretation, they're always the same. Somehow, that we can talk to normally the people will find it smaller than the visual. But the stars are not bigger than their own stars. Therefore, their importance is emphasized.
And the churches, they're quite seriously understood as well. So,
you know what's the date of the? Is that the 15th?
It's around 15th century. What I was looking at was there's been a very careful selection of which details get shown for a purpose. So you can see the important people have particular types of hats. You can see where the hand gestures are, where they are important. And the group is being kept very much as a group. And you can't really distinguish between these. So there's a lot of grouping that's actually being used by the artist as well as the particular things being drawn. The way the figures are grouped and the stars, these are actually connected by a pattern. It's actually an arrangement of stars. And here they all are sort of going, look, they're all sort of looking this way, and this is flowing that way. There's a lot of movement there in the picture. And so we're getting these sorts of things of continuity and common fate and grouping and similarity coming in. but the big theme that I wanted to get out is this kind of selecting which features to emphasise.
We know which the same is because of one or two features that have been selected. I think chiefly, if possible, payload, certainly matter, and cook. Therefore, that's the same story. That's
And they're separating, and especially he is kept separate from the rest of the.
yeah.
Except at the very end, it's all, you know.
Part of the approach.
Yeah.
But that's prior knowledge, because you know the bishops have got nineties and process.
I think if in a stained glass window I saw somebody holding a goat, I don't know what that's a symbol of, I would still think I must look up goat. So selection has occurred here, even if you don't actually recognise, well, I can't actually see whether that's pale or white or both, but nevertheless it's picking them out.
So the artist selected which features to represent, and there's also been some kind of choice as to how to represent. So I'm going to move on a little bit. What can you see here? What's jumping out? Movement.
It jumps better if you know the painting that's more famous.
Wow.
So, anyway.
What can you see here?
Well, it's achieved more by modelling light and linear form. So achieved with tone rather than line. It's the most striking function.
So is there a grouping going on? What grouping do you see?
I think it's very clear. People do, this is the first thing that hit me, that the group of the four dancers in front, and then somebody sitting on a cloud waving around to them. They're not in the same group.
So the first thing that jumped out at me was the guy on the right potentially playing something that could be a art.
Is it clearer now? Good.
Yeah. Because that was the object that I could see that was discernible, whereas everything in the middle was very blended into just shades. But the figure on the right with what looks like a musical instrument jumped out at me.
Do you see the four figures?
You see, I would see the four after I'd seen those figures, and that's because my brain is so used to looking for human shapes or face shapes that it really leaps out at you. And as soon as you see that they're figures, the next thing I saw was that they're off balance. Therefore they're dancing.
Right.
We're grouping the lights and the shades to make figures in our minds. Really, it is just like a shape that we're
Yes.
grouping.
And also one of the things that's helping you see the group, although it's not immediate, is the fact that there is such a contrast between the light and the dark here. And then in the background you get a lot of movement, but you don't get such light and dark in the same proximity. This is light, that's sort of mid-tone. This is dark and mid-tone. You never get dark and straight as a light up there, like you do down here. It's got sharper contrasts. And so again, there's a choice of what to show really, light and dark. And so, and it's giving us the grouping. And in a way, to me, these choices are sort of to do with the aesthetic. But we can see all of these perceptual processes going on. Do you see the movement? They're going around in a circle.
Which way are they going
It doesn't really matter.
They are going round so that the person in the front is moving to our left, because you don't actually leap off of one foot so strongly onto it. right foot.
There's got to be
As you're pressing with the right foot, that will project you around
It's going to be anti-clockwise.
anti-clockwise as seen from above, yes. To our right, to the person's leg. And struggle to know which is there.
Correct. Let's change a little bit now. Right, letter events. Is there anything that sort of jumps out at you here?
We're grouping lines into a square, into a depiction of a square with building on the left and a tower, and the lines also giving us the perspective of shadow and perspective.
I don't describe at the side. That tower isn't fall over.
Oh, well.
Perhaps if you came round.
It's still going to fall over.
It's going to go more
Did-
back that way.
Did that tower actually fall over in reality?
That is the leading kind of speed limit. Does it look going that deep?
Was it never that tall in reality?
But one of the things I noticed about this that I like is there's actually a sort of big similarity in proximity going on here, because you get this going up with the stripes and cloud at the top, and to me it's mirrored here, and these two are very close to each other, so they're almost like a pair which tends to flatten one, but this very heavy perspective is pushing them away. And so I think that's creating a kind of tension that in a way the perspective is being a little bit foiled by the fact that you've got two very similar shapes apparently the same size. But that actually makes you realise that this is a huge thing and it's very small. You have to resolve that by reading this is much bigger than this.
I think it's sort of grey, by the way the previous picture was. Less sharp edges, is it not?
That's where it came with depth, I suppose. Things go the way to have this contrast.
It seems to me that Canada got there, I must make a picture of square, and he stood here. Yes, that's the one that makes it look deepest. That's how I must make my picture.
Yeah.
After being 50 and 25, then I suppose he would be very proud to be able to do it at all.
But it might be what you did with this penny skewer, which is why I expect it to be not
It
something
would be, that's everything we
It should be also given the same feeling that this is camera obscure.
I think that's kind of
There's a lot of choice though in the shading. These textures could be brought out a lot more. Detail.
still more collage than
This is definitely been brought forward using the light and shade contrasts.